how to repair and replace a bike tube. You'll need a pump, tire levers, and a repair kit. If your bike doesn't feature quick release levers, you'll need additional tools to remove your wheel. For the back, you'll need to shift the chain into the smallest sprocket position. Then loosen the quick release, lower the derailleur, and remove the wheel. For the front, undo the brakes and quick release and remove from the dropouts. If you have disc brakes, place something between the pads. Next, deflate the inner tube. If you have a locking ring, you will need to remove it. Push the tire on both sides to separate the bead from the edge of the rim. If the tire is very tight, tire levers will help. Insert the levers on the opposite side to the tube valve. Push down on one lever and then the other. Pull the bead free from the rim. Push the valve through the rim and remove the tube. Check the tire and the rim for potential causes of the puncture. Remove any foreign objects such as metal, glass, or thorns that may be loose inside or sticking through the tire. Overinflate the tube to about twice its size and work around feeling for escaping air. Check the entire tube in case there's more than one hole. It can be helpful to submerge it in water to identify punctures. If you find a puncture, clearly mark it and then deflate the tube. To repair the puncture, we're going to use a vulcanized kit, which combines adhesive with a patch. Sand around the puncture, covering an area that is larger than the patch. Clean the prepared area. Apply a thin layer of solution over and around the hole. Allow to dry completely. Once dry, peel the foil from the patch and apply with firm pressure, taking special care on the edges. Leave the plastic sheet in place. After 2 minutes, check the patch is bonded around the edges. If it looks good, you're ready to reinstall the tube. Partially inflate the tube, just enough to hold its shape. Push the valve through the rim, ensuring it's not crooked. And then push the rest of the tube into the well of the rim. Push the tire bead over the edge, ensuring it is seated in the rim. Work around the tire. If it becomes too tight to install by hand, use tire levers. Be careful not to pinch the tube. Check the tire on both sides to make sure the tube isn't sticking out and the tire is properly seated in the rim. If all looks good, inflate the tire to the recommended PSI. It's time to reinstall the wheel. On the front, insert the wheel into the dropouts. Tighten from the nut side until there's enough tension to lock the quick release. The quick release lever should be pointed upwards. This will minimize accidental knocks. On the back, you'll need to pull the derailleur down to insert the wheel. Once the wheel is secure, be sure to reconnect your brakes.